won't be sedated. Just give me to the airport, put me on a plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, oh, oh, oh.
So that's fucking music Jack just sent me. Oh, fuck, that was weird. Fucking. Sorry, I just listened to music that Jack just sent me for rambling. Not rambling on. This is rambling on. We just recorded talking like crazy, and I was just looking at all the fucking YouTube videos Jack just sent me for possible music outros because I had nothing. And yep, and I'm having trouble downloading the fucking intro, the new ones that we have. So isn't that great? Shit, I need to have a new intro for this one, but I didn't have. Fucking shut up! Fucking Xbox. God, you mute this motherfucker. This. Oh, Jesus, there. You muted. Fuck you, prick. Oh God. Good morning to everyone. For those of you who've been keeping up, I've even gone later and recorded at 11:43 p.m. on a Sunday night. I'm just pushing this motherfucker to the limit, apparently. Fucking Twitch update, that's great. Oh, fuck. Let's continue the fucking stupid how are you? I've been doing fine. Just, been out with Sadie, drinking too goddamn much. Fucking wish Discord would stop being a piece of shit. That's all I want you to stop doing, Discord. Just stop being a piece of shit. If you're new to this show and you somehow stumbled upon it, this is episode. Are we on 9? Maybe 10. Maybe 9. I think we're on episode 9 of Rambling Alone. Why you started at 9, I don't know. Maybe it was just the most recent one. Good for you, son. Or girl. Or daughter. Or whatever the fuck weird thing we would say in that situation. Good for you. You started here. I would say suggest go back if you can. For those who been here for the longest time, congratulations. You win no consolation prize except more time with me. Isn't that great? Does it sound like I'm stalling? I'm super stalling for time. Oh, good lord. This week. What the fuck happened this week? I got started this show called Tales from the Tour Bus, which is basically the guy that animated King of the Hill. Basically interviewed people that were like with country singers in the like early 60s or so. You know, basically, like Jerry Lee Lewis, Johnny Paycheck, George Jones. Who's that other one? The one I just watched. Fuck me. Oh, Billy Joe Shaver and Waylon Jennings. Basically, he's just taking all their stories and like animating what tales they got when they were on the tour bus. Is the show ringing a bell now? Yes. Anyway, it's really interesting. It's really getting me into country music and stuff. More into it. I wasn't as enthusiastic to get into it as before, but learning about these people has really influenced me as to, hey, what the fuck they did this and they made this music. Holy shit, they're an influence. I mean, it's good to learn about people before you listen to their music, kind of, just so you know where they're coming from, what inspired them and everything. And I remember there was this like little show in high school that one of my history teachers made us watch, and it was like about Beethoven and Mozart and Chopin and stuff. Chopin, if you're an idiot like me. I was like, Chopin, that's just chopping. It's your little chopping. But no, it's Chopin. I don't see no way, but I guess it works out in your little mumbo jumbo futuristic shit. I need to stop saying I say that every goddamn fucking episode. Hey, there we go. What was I at? Oh, and basically there was this one guy, and he would dress up as the character. Like, if it was Mozart, he'd dress up Mozart. Beethoven dressed up as Beethoven. And at the end, like, he'd be like, oh, in my life when I was a child, oh, when I was this, when I was that. Like if they were like an old person seeing, retelling how their life went out and how it worked. And at the end of it, he would take off the wig and said, oh, I'm not really Beethoven, or I'm not really Mozart. I'm like, yeah, no shit, dumbass. Who's this for? Kids that watch Mr. Rogers and say, man, I want that train set? I mean, because we're showing a bunch of high school kids that we obviously know you're not Mozart, unless we just re-engineered his body, which would be dust by now, to make a show, which I think he'd probably be down for, It basically made me, like, enjoy Beethoven more. Because, he used to be, like, really dark. Or it was kind of dark compared to the other shit. But learning about his life and what his, he went through and all that kind of influenced how he did shit, That just, it made it very interesting and actually made me care about classical music and shit. Because when you think of classical music, you like to add the words and shit to it. Like some kind of dumbass redneck. But yeah. That's what this show is influencing me as. It's a really good show. It's on Showtime. Which has its own streaming service. So if you have Showtime, watch it. If you have Netflix or Hulu. I'm not sure if it's on Hulu. But I know it's not on Netflix. Because I can't get Penn Teller bullshit on there, so... there's no way it's on Netflix. Anyway, yeah, that show's pretty cool. A lot of crazy ass motherfuckers. Let's see, they've done like 5 people. It's like episode 8, but like 2 of them were like 2-parters, so like 6 people, and all but one of them shot a guy. All but one. It's crazy, man. This damn thing's nuts. It's like the Wild West back then. You get away with a lot of shit. People kind of knew what was going on. People around you knew the risk and shit. Like Jerry Lee Lewis, apparently, he was partying with these people like 3 days straight, and about the 3rd day, everybody was like tired. They're running on empty. So basically, he grabbed his machine gun, Kelly machine gun, and he sprayed the roof of it because people wouldn't party with him, and that pretty much livened the party up pretty quick. Yeah, motherfuckers were crazy back then. Shit. But it makes me think of like that it won't happen again, but we technically are living through the wild days of YouTube. I mean, think of like iDubbbz and H3H3 and Funhouse and Rooster Teeth. Like, it's the fucking Wild West up here. We got some crazy motherfuckers. To be honest, insane people running the show. I mean, not that crazy. They're all sensible and stuff, most of them. Some of them might be a little crazy. iDubbbz for sure. I know he's probably really nice, honest, cool guy, but still coming up with that shit, you gotta be a little nuts. Like, fucking, I'm gonna dress in spandex, or not spandex, but like a one suit, and yell "I'm gay" as I jump off a counter. Yeah, no, that's not a sane person. I love him to death. He's a good guy, as far as I understand. But he's a little off the rocker. Give me a sec. Oh shit, that was beer coming back up. Okay. I've been drinking Coors Light. I just got into it. Like, I didn't start drinking until I was 21, which was 2 months ago. And nobody should ever do that ever until they're 21. Wink. Wink, audible wink, if you can, wink. Okay. Don't fucking. If you do, don't drink and drive. That's for damn sure. Or being around people you fucking trust. That's my fear. Is that getting drunk around people I don't know, which I'm not saying I'm like prone to do, because usually the people I hang around is people I already know. Especially in an alcoholic situation, I don't really go to bars or any of that because I'm not a wild child type. I'm not. I'm supposed to stay at home shit. Which is why I'm here. Hey. Which is what I'm doing right now, is by myself. Rambling. Oh shit. A lot of country singers like to sing about rambling. Like, going across the country, being not being with their wives, just rambling on, maybe talking too much, maybe talking like crazy. Is this the first time I promoted a different show on the channel? I think so. Maybe I'll promote another one. If me and Sadie can sit down and do it, which shouldn't be hard, we're gonna record the Big Candy Swamp Show. We already recorded Big Candy Swamp Wild Ride, which basically is us driving around while talking, because we always thought the conversation worked best whenever we drive around and talk. Or that's where we got the best jokes and stuff. But it was wild. Like, not saying we went crazy or anything, but it was went to places. I don't know. It's definitely stuff happening on there. But yeah, me, Jack and I just, I think 2 days ago, yeah, Sunday, so Friday, just finished recording episode 4 of Talking Like Crazy. Probably a bi-monthly podcast. It was every 2 months. Which I think we recorded last month, so it would be a monthly podcast. But hey, well, who's telling who what information? I don't know. I just need to get that son of a bitch edited and marked down. Like I said earlier, I was having troubles trying to get the goddamn intro up or downloaded from Yahoo, because it's like, you lost your internet connection even though you can play a YouTube video on the damn PC shit. Or laptop, I mean. I don't know, it was some silly shit. Technical difficulties as usual. At least we don't have any content difficulties, am I right? I'm not struggling for content as I look at the time at 11:30. Or 11 and a half minutes in. Struggling to find something to talk about. Damn. I was looking at Reddit for once. I usually don't really like staring at my phone when I'm at like a family gathering, or in general I don't. But like, I was just bloody bored and just wanted to do something else other than just stare at the ceiling like I usually do. So I finally was scrolling through Reddit, and I was looking at like some really funny gifs of like, dogs and cats. I remember seeing, it's probably spread around everywhere now, but there was this one gif or gif of this woman who was being carried out. Jan said it was like at the Miami game or something, baseball game, and this woman like almost took a swing at a cop, and he wasn't having any of it. He went and popped her right in the face. She was out cold, man. Like, damn. She didn't even see it coming, but like, hey, that's what happens when you would be a dumbass and would think, hey, I could take on like 5 cops at the same time. Man, people are nuts. That's for damn sure. I'm nuts. We're all nuts. Even if we're men, women, don't matter what gender, we're all nuts. And we have nuts. Yeah. Is this dumb yet? I don't know. Fuck it. I always say we're gonna get to 15 minutes, but this is, I'm struggling right now. And hopefully next time, I'll fucking do it on Friday instead of waiting until Sunday to record. But yeah, Talking Like Crazy should be up on Monday, which would be today, if I could get this shit-ass thing to download. And hopefully this one has a new intro. But I might have to use the old one until I find another one. Who knows? You know, because you heard it already.
I want your skin.
Alrighty, I think
I want your mouth.
I'm gonna go now. I don't even know what the outro is gonna be. It's this. This is what it is. Right there. At this point now. Okay, I'll see y'all later.
This is what happens between.
If I had a nickel for every time I think I did something stupid, then I'd have a shit ton of nickels. That shit was stupid. I run it back, take it back, hold it back, take it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. I'ma kill the fucking white whale. I'ma give the dick a damn heart attack. If I had a nickel for every time I think I did something dumb, I'd be as rich as a man with no kids and a decent income. I'd be richer than shit, call me young Richie Rich. I'm the numb from Macaulay, the coke and the kid. I've been stuck on the sea on the hunt for a taste, looking for love, but I only call. I know you better than you know yourself. Well, myself said you can go I'm falling in love. I don't even like her that much. Shit, I'm in love. Okay, running back, take it back, hold it back, take it back, running back, running back. Who is that? I've been feeling fucking psychotic, seeing you and them. I pray for cataracts. If I had a nickel for every time I talk, but don't ever listen, I bring them the bacon, be making the killing, be richer than men who invented religions. I'm having a vision, I hope it's a great one. No whammies, that's so fucking raving. I'm out in the dark, go to the bay, hunting for love, but I only girl on the base. I know you better than you know yourself. Well, myself said you can go straight to hell. Get it? Fuck it up. What's the point of being sad? Oh, you jealous? Oh, you mad? Honey, you don't know half. You don't know, baby. Oh, fire. I'm not the one that you wanted, but damn it, I think I could be what you need. I'm not the Honda you wanted, but damn it, I run and you got me for free. Yeah, I'm not the puppy you wanted. Look at me eating the tree, but you know deep in your mind is a thing. Singing there's plenty of fish in the sea. When I was 13, I had my first